Hello all, just thought I'd do an unboxing of another ESU engineering model that I've just picked up. In fact, I bought this about 3 weeks ago, and yeah, I had to wait a while for it to be delivered for various reasons, and I've had it in the box for over a week. I've just not had time to take it out and have a look at it. So it's another ESU Engineering Class 66 model, and I've already got one of these already, but I thought I've seen this at a really good price. I put an offer in and won it, so yeah, it ended up being a really good price. It's never been used, it's brand new in the box. And so let's take off. With the ESU models, you get this plastic sleeve which keeps the box in immaculate condition. Let's have a look at the box. I love that display window there. I think it's really good how it's done. And then you got the information on the end. Class 66 Hectorrail, orange. So let's have a look. That's very carefully. I don't want to rip the box, so I'm just going to very carefully try and get it out without causing any damage. Just bear with me a minute. Yeah, to get a scraper here, and slide that down. Just pull that out there like that, because I hate ripping boxes. If you got to make sure you don't rip the corners. And then let's slide this out, have a look, see what we've got, what it looks like. Take the outer cardboard box, and you've got that like a foam protection. Let's get that out of the way. Right, let's have a look. Take off the outer foam. That reveals the Loco, and it looks better than what I thought it was going to look. Because looking at pictures on eBay, etc., you're thinking, oh yeah, the lighting's different, etc. It's not very good, but this looks really absolutely stunning. You got the picked out footsteps, the snow ploughs on the front, and the yellow and orange cab, that nice grey effect. And you've got the air conditioning units on top of the cabs as well, which is slightly different to the normal Class 66 I've got. You've got the smoke generator pipette and 2-rail, 3-rail AC/DC conversion slider rail. I think these models are worth every single penny of the recommended retail price, because it's one of the manufacturers that you can quickly convert from AC to DC in a matter of seconds. It's just amazing how it's done. The detail on the Locos and the features that are on the Loco is just unbelievable. The smoke generator unit, how it works, stunning. Absolutely stunning. So you can pull that out. It's clamped onto the base, and this is how they've always done it at ESU. So you can just pick that up, and you could possibly just have it as a display mount if you wanted to. That roof detail is the speakers behind here, but that is actually you can actually see through that mesh. That's a beautiful Loco. So I'm going to run this in tandem with the other one, hopefully. See if I can get it working. There's a disconnect, so you use the Allen key bolt there, which is supplied in here. You get a little Allen key, believe it or not, or you can use your own Allen key. There's the Allen key. Carefully anti-clockwise, and you've got to be careful not to over tighten these Allen bolts when you're putting the model back. Only very loosely mounted, and then you take that off, take the plate off, carefully take the Loco off. There we go, and then that can go aside. Again, we can have another closer look at that. What a beauty. Absolute beauty. Got the driver in that end. It's got a tie on, I think. Driver's got a tie. By the looks of it. Quite smart, that. So overall, this is immaculate. It really is. AC/DC switch, and you just clip in the sliders if you want to convert it to alternating current. So I've done a review of this model before. I'll just compare it with the other model that I've got. But before I do that, let's have a look, see what's in the base. In the base of the box, pull that out, and then you get a really nice pamphlet on the Loco, the history of the Loco, all the variants, how to take it out, how to do all the maintenance, and I think this has got a LokSound 5 decoder in this model. So anyway, that's all good. Let's compare it with the other one I've got. Yeah, so there we go. There's the other one that I bought. I can't remember when I bought this now. I think I bought it last year. And you can see the differences. Yeah, so we've got the, like I say, the picked out detail on the front, the snow plough on the bottom, and the picked out steps, an extra detail compared to the this model here, which I got. I got this one last year. I think got spring-loaded buffers, which doesn't bother me. I think it's a bit of a silly feature not having spring-loaded buffers, but it's there anyway. And we've got the schematics and the NEM pocket couplers there. There's a coupling at one end, and then it's got the prototypical coupling at the other end of the cab. Overall, I'm really happy with that. That new Class 66. And the sound's going to be exactly the same, obviously. It's an ESU LokSound 5, I think. So and there's the air conditioning unit on the top as well, which is very detailed. Let's turn that around a bit. You can see the detail on the top of it as well. Yeah, really happy with that.